Hey guys, it's me and Glam Goat. So glammy. What do we got exciting going in the Glam Goat world today? BoxyCharm. Oh, glam. Okay, it's time, I think, probably next week or close to that, we'll be getting our next month's subscription. So this week we're doing our reviews on last month. All right, hey, Glammy, you go and hold down the fort while I check this out. BoxyCharm. It's a subscription. It's probably, I don't know, for a while it was my favorite. Now it's kind of neck and neck with Ipsy. You can get some really cool stuff that you might not have gone out and bought on your own because you don't know. And who wants to spend that kind of money, on a full-size product that you don't know how to use it? Do you need it? Is it even something you would like, So the subscriptions give you really an opportunity to try things. Also, sometimes you get some things that you already know you like, and you're like, yay! I just got this at a major discount. And they usually have a theme, and BoxyCharm in September, October, yeah, this would be the September 2018 BoxyCharm was Wildflower. And, I gotta figure out how to do this light so that it doesn't blind me, but it doesn't, reflect on everything. And we are going to, if I can remember what I did with, well, maybe not. Yeah. We're going to take our little Wildflower, and we're going to put it right up. I think right here is a good spot. Okay. Wildflower. This is all BoxyCharm. This is all Ipsy. Well, it's not all Ipsy, but there's a couple. I have some more of them. I don't know where they're at. I'm kind of in process of moving things from one room to another room, so some things get lost in the translation. All right, the Wildflower. That's a pretty cool thing. My nose is just, it's a little bit drippy. It's not really dripping. It's just aggravating, But anyways, okay. Get a little antibacterial gel there. Okay, we got the Nightingale palette. Can we see that? Woo! I think that this is a pretty good, Nightingale's a wild bird, goes with the wild flower, the whole theme. This is Pretty Vulgar, which is a really decent brand. I pretty much liked everything that they've sent. It's got a nice mirror in it. I have not, there's a cellophane over that. This is kind of weird, though. I think, why would you have, Nightingale, a wild bird, and then set everything up in a bird cage? So if, the whole theme is being free, wild, blah, 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 and then having a cage? I don't know. I'm not in marketing. Maybe there was something else behind that. Maybe they figure that people just don't know the difference. I don't know, but the whole bird cage thing kind of threw me for a loop. I would have done maybe a tree or some kind of, I think the Nightingale is a ground bird. I could be totally wrong, but, I would have done some kind of an outdoor thing and, set the shadows up in, if it was a tree, set the shadows up in leaves. If it was a ground thing, set the shadows up in flowers. Something. I don't know. But I won't be using this. I haven't touched it. I haven't even swatched it. And the reason is these colors just do not appeal to me. I like the brand. I wish that it was, you know, and just because they don't appeal to me, I know that there are a lot of people out there that have been really happy with this. And, you know, yay, go for it. But I already know I have colors and shades like that in other palettes that are pretty much untouched, so it would be stupid for me to even swatch it because I already know. I am personally not going to use it. I don't want to touch it because it will go probably in a giveaway. You know, we'll see. The Stroke of Wow, Butter London. Now let me tell you, I love their mascara, but this eyeliner, this is made, I think this is really made for like doing the cat eyes, which I don't do. And I need like a tissue. And just all of a sudden this has started up. And I've seen some reviews. I haven't even opened it. This has got the little wheel on the inside that you're supposed to be able, like pizza cutter, just go across. Evidently, the liner itself works really well, and, you know, if I could... Nah, it's not worth it. I have so much eyeliner that I don't really need to even go there. Some of the older ladies, you know, like my age, that I have seen on YouTube have said one of the problems that they have with it is that, you know, if you have folds or wrinkles... it like skips over, you know, it's not where, like, if you're using a pencil or a brush, you can make the line a little easier over skin that's not, you know, young and beautiful. You know? So yeah, this is definitely going to go in a giveaway. And you know, like I said, if you do the cat eyes, or if you just have skin that's not, you know, that's younger and more elastic, I think this will work much better than for myself. So, yeah, those two items, while I do think that they are really good items, for myself, they're basically a fail. I would not put this towards my value of, you know, my 21, actually I'm in Florida, so it's more like $23. For my BoxyCharm, because obviously these are things I'm not going to use. Let's see. One of the next things that I have is this Laura Geller. It's a baked blush. This is like a blush highlighter. And got something from a brand called Nomad in Ipsy last month. Is like almost exactly the same color. Almost. I actually have that one on this side. I'm going to put this one on this side. And I'm going to have to get my Ipsy brush. I love this brush. I just, you know, the thing is, this one has like, ooh, there's even a little mirror on it. I love the little mirror. It's not big enough to actually really do anything, but, you know, I love the whole mirror idea. There's like no fallout really on my brush when I tap it off, and I like that. I don't know if that's because it's the baked blush. I feel like the highlighter is a little more highlighty, and the color like comes out a little more vibrant than the Nomad. I'm sure Laura Geller and the, you know, baked blush is probably way more expensive than the Nomad also. I am going to use up the Nomad first just because it's in a smaller container, and, you know, I've got about half of it gone already from, you know, putting a use on it to review. But I really do, if I was going to go out and purchase one and money was not an object, this is the one I would buy. The color is a little better. The highlight stays good with this one. Highlight stays good with this one, but the actual color lasts longer. Where this one, the highlight will still be there, but the color will kind of fade on the Nomad. The Laura Geller stays pretty. Yeah, okay. So, you know, there's that. Really happy with that. What's the price on this? I have no idea. But I would definitely, I would buy this. This is a nice product. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, basically the the prices, if I don't have them memorized or I didn't write them down, I know they're on the card. It's too small for me to read. But these, I believe, are $18. This is a brush set from the same girl that did the Alamar palette. These brushes are superior. I am really happy with. I've been using them every day with different eyeshadows. The only one that I can't even say I don't like it, that I would improve on would be this one. Just for myself, basically, this type of a brush I just end up using for, you know, getting rid of fallout. I like a little more, like a little flatter kind of angled brush for doing my actual, you know, blending. But I've used it all month, and it does, you know, it does the job fine. I just have a couple other brushes that I like the shape of them better. So yeah, this will be going in with the 3 or 4 other brushes that I have that are this shape that I just use for, you know, fallout. But I really like the quality of the brush. These two brushes, these are going to be everyday brushes. This one is wonderful for the lids. This one, you know, you could use this one for like several different things, but what I like this one for is underneath. It just really gets, I mean, you could use it for eyeliner, you could use it for all kinds of stuff, but I like it for putting my shadow underneath of the lashes. Really, I'm really enjoying these. Between the Alamar palette and the brushes, let me tell you what, BoxyCharm, this girl, you can send me anything that she does, because obviously she is going to do quality, and, you know, that's like, yeah, I will be happy. I would rate these right up with the Luxie brushes, possibly even, dare I say it, possibly even higher. Look at me. Okay, Hank and Henry. I was really happy because I've been hearing so much about this brand. Really happy to receive this lipstick, and oh my god, it is, I mean, I've had some lippies that smell like different things, but this is like you just took a yellow cake out of the oven, or you're just taking it out of the oven, and or you open the oven door. That is what this smells like. It is incredible, yummy. Ugh. And the applicator on it is awesome. I mean, at first I thought it was kind of weird, but, you know, I shouldn't rub my lips like that. I should just press them. So, you know, yeah, call me on that. See, I don't even have to apply it on the top, because I shouldn't have rubbed like that. I should just press. Sometimes I don't follow my own advice. I really like that shade. It dries down pretty good. You got to give it a few minutes, but it dries down pretty good. It seems to be transfer resistant once it dries down. I did use my MAC Pro something, whatever, lip liner underneath of it. Really, I forget what the price is on this. I think it's like $18. That's $18. This is $18. There's the price of my box plus some. And I love this too. So even with 2 items that I'm not crazy about, these other 3 more than make up for the price of my box. So yay, BoxyCharm. Next BoxyCharm, hopefully next week. It looks like there's a variable item between, gosh, I can't remember what it was. There's a makeup remover, but there's something else that you could get instead of that. I can't remember what it was. That's how impressed I was with it. I'm hoping for the makeup remover personally. So anyways, look at that. Isn't that just so pretty? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to hurry up and use up that Nomad. Because I really like that. Really. I used this for 2 weeks, and then I used the Nomad for 2 weeks. And while I was using the Nomad, I was like, well, it seems pretty similar. I didn't realize how much nicer this one really is. So, yeah, I do believe the Laura Geller is definitely the good one there. BoxyCharm. Can't wait until we get the next one. It looks like there's some pretty cool stuff in that. The Pure Cosmetics, I did get one item from BoxyCharm with the Pure Cosmetics that I feel like was really good quality, and it's right here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, here we go. The Pure Bronze and Brighten. Like this really seems like it's a good quality product. And I may, I may end up using that eventually. Just right now I've got so many other things going on. But yeah, I like that one. But the other Pure cosmetics that we've gotten through BoxyCharm, I haven't been really impressed with. I keep giving it a try. I keep going back to them, but so I don't know. We're getting this like eyeshadow / face palette. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get it in my hands and get a good look at it and see if it's even shades that I want or need before I touch it. It could end up in the giveaway bin. If it's not something I already have, or if it is something I already have, duh. Otherwise, I hope it's better than that last one, because that last one, I'm still sitting on it. I'm going to try it again. I just figure as time goes on and I keep doing makeup and I learn, maybe I will learn something that I didn't know when I got that one, and I'll be able to make it work. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's not the product. Although I still feel like you shouldn't have to work that hard. It should be fun. It shouldn't be work. But, sometimes it be like that. So, subscribe to my channel. Listen to the goat. If if you're already a subscriber. And you know, I got some ladies now that I actually recognize your names, and you know, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have like a little crew going on here. You know, thank you so much for subscribing and watching and, you know, being loyal. Comments, love the comments. I'm kind of testing out some different eyeshadow primers, and I believe it was Liberty said to me, made a comment on a video. She said, you know, I just use regular primer for my eyeshadow primer. Yeah, I believe you could probably do that with no problem. I do think that that is a rather good option. You know, I mean, if you're going to use a transition shade, then if you just use a regular primer, you can, I mean, like, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I have, like, discoloration. But if you use, like, a regular primer and then you put on your transition shade, that should take care of the discoloration. So I see no reason why using an actual face primer shouldn't work for, you know, your eyeshadow primer. You know, if y'all have any suggestions on that, comment below, let us know. I love saying that. But if you're not a subscriber, listen to the GOAT. Hit that button. Hit the notification button. Try to do 3 a week. Although this week it might be 1 more than that. I don't know. I get BoxyCharm. I get Ipsy. I, you know, video opening, and I video after a month of using. And, you know, love to hear comments. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you're using. You know, is there another subscription that you think is superior to these two that maybe I should check into? Kind of doing makeup on a shoestring. Try not to spend a lot of money, although there are some things that, I mean, I try to put away a few dollars a month so that, you know, I can buy some cool stuff when it goes on sale. But, you know, sometimes it'd be like that. Until next time, I hope you wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.